Thank you guys so much. I don't know if you can hear me because honestly, the whole time it's been breaking up and coming in and out. So um, I didn't get to hear your introduction, but I thank you so much. I'm sure it was amazing. I love you guys. I'm so unbelievably grateful to be here and to be a part of this company. And it's true, I do want it. Um, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Krista. Craig. I'm recently married. Um, and I am a mom, and I'm on a journey for hope for my future and for my family. And I've always been a super free spirit, um, and I'm a healer. And so I flitted around in my life, just not really caring about money, not really caring about a job, whatever. And I found myself with a child, which completely changed my world completely. And um, all of a sudden, I had to start thinking about somebody else other than myself. And don't get me wrong, I'm really good at thinking about myself and um, giving myself all the awful things, you know. Um, but now I have to take care of this other human. And I've never really been good at having a job, like an actual job. And so I was really, really looking for, at that time in my life, something to help us survive, to be okay, to give her a future. All of a sudden, I realized, wow, I am struggling. And I never really realized it because I was fine. I'm fine living paycheck to paycheck, you know? But now all of a sudden, I have to take care of another human. And at that time in my life, shortly after she was born, I was doing it on my own. And it was really hard. And I was looking for anything. I did have a job. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I'm skilled in lots and lots of different areas. Um, I do construction and remodeling for a long time by trade, and I got into on the side real estate investing, thinking, okay, this is going to be the thing, right? This is going to be the thing that's going to propel me to where I want to go, to secure a future for my family. You know, my new little blossoming family, and man, that was hard and a struggle. And I went backwards and backwards and backwards. And I'm like, there's got to be something. And I'm still working a day job. And so I discovered direct sales and network marketing. I discovered this industry and I thought, oh my goodness, thank you, God. This is the ticket. This is going to be the thing that is totally going to turn everything around. And I kind of started, I didn't really care what company. I just thought, okay, this industry is this business model is the thing that really will allow me to succeed. Not knowing anything, but taking my passion and taking my drive. And so I joined a company, and it was not anything like I thought it was going to be. I felt so like spammy and salesy, and I didn't even really care about the products. And then one day they just decided, they came out to everybody and they said, as of tonight at 8 o'clock, the company no longer exists. So nobody's going to get paid, and cancel the vacation that we all planned for next month. And nobody's getting their bonuses. And it's done. It's over. Sorry, the end. Um, and I was devastated. And saving grace, somebody came in, bought the company, um, probably for penny. I don't know. It was insane. And all this stuff changed, and there was no information, and there was nobody knew what was going on, and it was crazy. And everybody's like dreams and lives and hearts were all ripped out, right? Ripped to pieces. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. This wasn't my plan, but but it was insane, you know? I felt like something that I had put my trust in just completely like fell out from under me. So I kind of scrambled a little bit, and I was like, I know that there's hope. I know that got to be truth out there, and um there's got to be something good. And I I found this other company that was founded and tried to spread a message of um, really positive message. And it was Christian based. And I thought, well, surely this is it, right? You can't, I mean, surely they're not going to screw us over, right? Well, they shut down over COVID and never opened their doors again. They said, we're taking a break um, for 30 days because of quarantine in March. And and at the end of that 30 days, they told us, well, we're not actually coming back. But the CEO bought a brand new house that's going to be a retreat center and decided that they were going to open up a retail store. And I was so devastated again. Can you believe that? I was like, oh my God. And during that time, during my 30-day COVID quarantine break from this new company that I was so excited about, um, I was like, I got to do something, what am I going to do? And I saw a post from a friend who's now a friend. I didn't know them at the time, but my sweet dear sister Kendra, and I was looking for a deal, and I was like, I got to do something. And she just kept, you know, talking to me and talking to me and talking to me about this and checking in. And it's like, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? And one day my heart like opened, and it was exactly like Pam was saying. It was like the Holy Spirit gave me a message. And through all these trials in my lap, right? Can you handle it? Can you handle it? Is this really what you want? Do you want this? Are you sure? And I partnered up with Kendra and didn't even really know what I was getting into. I mean, I was struggling, scrambling at my job, working 60 hours a week. And I still do. And traveling all over the place, taking care of, I manage, gosh, probably 150 units, rental units, which is a lot because each one has a family in it and each one has drama and each one has like their stuff. Um, but that wasn't the way out for me. I knew there was something else. And I plugged into this space, and instantaneously I found the community that I'd been praying for. And I found transparency. I found honesty. I found integrity and authenticity. I found something that I never even felt like I deserved in real life, and all of a sudden here is just open arms and really the willingness to lock arms together. It doesn't matter if you're brand new. It doesn't matter if you've been in this industry forever. It doesn't matter if um, you're this rank or whatever. We're a family here, and we're all working together to better each other, to better this industry, to better the planet, to better all our collective bodies, so that we can be better, you know, so that we can have the good. It's here. And that I found that instantly. I found that instantly. And I thought, I've got to share this. And then my products showed up. Because when you become a member, you buy a membership pack, and each pack is a different assortment of products that we offer. And I got the cheapest one. I was like, I've been through this. I'm broke. I'm struggling. I'm baby steps, right? The one that I could afford. And my products showed up, and within 3 days, I felt a complete transformation. My body felt clearer. It felt cleaner. My mind felt cleaner. My mind felt clearer. I was sleeping better. My skin started to clear up. And I told my husband, I said, honey, you got to try this. Well, I didn't tell him. First of all, I said, I did a thing. And I'm really sorry, but I totally did a thing. And I joined another company. And he's like, you didn't. I said, I did. I know. I did. I did it. I did it because of all the stuff that's going on. And I said, but you got to try these products. You got to watch this video. I got to plug you into this. This is amazing. And I shared with him a video with Trey, our story, our CEO and founder. And he said, I'm all in. this is incredible. This is actually the thing that is going to move us and propel us. And he started taking the products, and our lives have been on an exponential course upward. Um, I I was on 3 different medications for anxiety and depression, and um, just barely getting by, putting on a face, like, oh, I totally have myself together, but in reality, I did not. I was I would cancel appointments at the very last second. I would make appointments with people and then not answer the phone, or not answer my door, and like turn off all the lights and hide. Um, because I was terrified, because I was so anxious, and I felt like so worthless. And not only have I progressively gotten more confidence, clearer, more energy. Um, I haven't been on any of my pharmaceutical drugs that I've been on for the last, I don't know, 8 years. For what are we going on now? 6 months, 7 months. And I feel fantastic. And I can only, yeah, I know, I had to count on my fingers. I can only attribute that to the whole shebang, as Pam was saying. It's not only these products that are cleaning out all the toxins, making room for all this good that we're putting into it, balancing our systems, balancing our hormones, balancing our um, everything, all of it. It's a whole complete picture. And it's so simple. It's so easy. It's just very real. It gets such down to the root. And I feel better than I ever have. It's given me, not only is my mind feeling better and my body is feeling better, but plugging into this community has allowed me to grow into a better person, to find my voice and to find my truth and to finally find something that I am so unbelievably passionate about. Like, I get to help people. I can help people every day, but I get to help people truly be better for other people. And the financial program, the rewards plan, and what I've gained financially from this opportunity has allowed me to, with the grace of God and um, all the people surrounding me and all the people supporting me, um, I don't have any credit card debt. I have, I own a house, which is insane. Um, we're taking a trip. We can go wherever we want, you know? And like Pam says, I can feed my family good food. And my kid doesn't ever have, she doesn't want for new clothes. I can buy her a new pair of shoes. I can take my dogs to the fancy groomer, you know, and get them all with the shampoo and the special things. And I've started treating myself. Okay, a little bit of going off on a tangent now, but um, since I've developed this fantastic self care routine, I've started treating myself to monthly massages as a benefit, when before I would never, ever, ever think about spending money on myself like that, ever. Because I can't, like, no way. It took me from this point of, I can't afford it, I don't deserve that, to realize, like, I need this, and everybody else needs me to be at my 100%, and I deserve it. And you deserve it too. Listen, you are the it's one life. We get one life, we get one body, you know? And who are we to say no to our path? Like, you get to live the best life possible. That's your right. That's your divine right and your divine gift. You just have to say yes. You just have to jump in, you know? And I'm so unbelievably grateful that I did. And like Pam and Brooks were saying, this is this is just the beginning. I cannot wait to look back a year from now and um, reflect on where we are now, because now it seems so big, but a year from now, this is exploding. This is off the charts, taking off. And I am so excited. Every day, I'm so grateful. I give thanks to God that I get to be a part of this and I get to share it. And it's so simple. Like Pam was saying, we have all the tools. All the tools are there. I knew nothing coming into this, and I was able to plug in, and I was able to um, just share my experience. It has changed my life completely, and it's changed my family's life. I have to tell you really quick. Okay, I'm not going to make it go really long, but one little thing about the products. Not that this is about the products, but it kind of is because they're amazing. And they're simple, quality CBD. So I have two dogs, and they're amazing. Um, and they're older. So Sparky, he's a border collie blue heeler, and he's about 15. And he doesn't have any teeth, and he's totally blind, and he's mostly deaf. And he's my best friend ever. And I have Bo, and she is a German short hair um, hunting dog, retired hunting dog. She's a couch dog now. But she used to be a hunting dog, and she's about 13. And she ran away when she was, she got lost, and she spent about 2 weeks out in the wilderness by herself. And she got really, really sick, and um, had some organ failure because she was starved and dehydrated and lost. And when I joined up with Navan and I started hearing all these testimonies about this amazing product healing across CBD, I thought I'd try this, some hope. And they were just napping all the time. They were just sleeping. Sparky, he can't get in and out of the truck anymore. He can't climb up on the couch. He's like, oh, you can see him kind of limping around. And I'm thinking, like, my heart is breaking. Like, this is the end. So we started giving him CBD treats every day. I just put some drops on a little treat and give it to him every day. And he jumps around like a freaking puppy. I kid you not. He's like running all over the yard, and he knows what time we feed it to him, because about 20 minutes beforehand, he will follow you around and whine and scream and like, okay, mom, it's time, it's time, it's time. He can get up and in and out of the car. He jumped on the bed, which he never could have done for years. Just from that alone. Like, not only am I changing my life and my family's life, but I might be able to give these guys some extra years, because now their systems are clean, and their inflammation in their joints has gone. They're no longer suffering in pain. They feel fantastic. It's all around amazing. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I am so excited. I'm so grateful to be here. Thanks for letting me yammer at you. Never actually told anybody my story before, so I was a little bit nervous coming on, but I really appreciate you guys having me and letting me share a little bit about my experience here, and it's quite honestly the best decision I've ever made.